Temple's campus is really close and accessible to the city.
Temple has really easy access to the Broad Street line, which everyone always says, but that is such a huge asset.
Just a quick subway ride down to the
fashion district, be able to shop with friends.
Different shows at the Kimmel Center or going to different concerts.
I love going to try new food with my friends and
Go to the art museums, I get really great food.
Philadelphia sports teams, the Phillies and the Eagles. That entire sports scene is just so unmatched. It creates such a unique environment for the city, and it was so great to be a part of it.
being able to connect to all the cultures that can be found in Philly have just been really rewarding.
I feel like, you're living in your 20s and stuff, and so it's really fun to do all of the stuff that Philly has to offer.
When I chose Temple University, I was choosing Philadelphia at the same time.
Every time I talk to first-year students, sign up for Flying 4. You are in and out in 4 years. You're going to meet your career goals. You're going to meet some amazing advisors, amazing people, and they're going to support you throughout the process.
While applying to other schools, I did notice that Temple was pretty unique in the Flying 4 options they did have for us. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
When I heard about the program, I just thought it was a great idea, especially as someone who is a procrastinator going into college, having to check with an advisor at least once a semester. It's just kind of a no-brainer, really. I stayed on track, and now I will be graduating.
You're hearing about all the things that it offers. I was like, this is such a comfort knowing that I'm on a perfect track to graduate, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds.
If you're wondering how easy it is to sign for Flying 4, it's pretty easy.
There's a literal checkbox on the TU portal for you every semester.
I flew, and you should too. As long as you are meeting your requirements, you'll graduate in 4 years.
If you could go back in time and give your freshman self one piece of advice, what would it be?
I know it sounds like a cliche, but honestly, just getting involved with as many organizations as you can.
I thought that college was really just all classes. Obviously put in the effort and get the grades, but there are probably 4 or 5 other things out there that are really going to make your entire college experience.
Take every opportunity that you can.
Really trying to understand what works for you and not being scared of it.
I would say to be my most authentic self, because that's only going to attract more people that are like you, and you're going to be able to grow deeper and closer connections.
Treat the people around me as not just my classmates, but rather some of my future coworkers.
Have more of a balance between the social and the academic aspects of school. I think I was too focused on school my first year. I wasn't able to really make a lot of connections and friends. Now I think graduating from Temple, what I'm going to remember most is all those connections I made with the people I met here.
I would tell my freshman self to calm down, just relax. I don't regret anything, but I think I was a little too high-strung and nervous about doing it all. Experience and appreciate the smaller moments. I think a lot of times we put all this pressure on ourselves that college is the best 4 years of your life and like you better appreciate everything.
But I think I would remind myself that like everything works out. Just enjoy where you are right now and appreciate it.